played with the matches until the house came down. Now I'm the reigning queen of a scorched and empty town. There's a coating of charcoal on everything I touch. I guess I wanted fire just a little bit too much. My lungs are full of soot and my eyes are full of grit, looking for a spark, but I've already used it. I'm sifting through the debris of a love that turned to ash, witnessing the wreckage of a monumental crash. I got a burned out bridge and a rusted out guitar, wondering exactly how we ever got this far. The heat is all departed, leaving nothing but the grave, a monument to everything we threw so fast away. It's a fragile kind of structure, a skeleton of pride, nowhere for the cool and dying embers to hide. We're blowing on the remains, hoping for a glow, but the wind is starting in a blow. Cinder hearts crumble into dust, a victim of the friction and a casualty of lust. It's a blackened remains of a once mighty flame, where nobody is winning and we're all to blame. Oh, send a heart, let the rain begin. I write a song in charcoal on a wall of broken brick. The irony of burning is it happens way too quick. The timber is charred and the spirit is spent, searching for the reason why the oxygen all went. I'm just a fireman who arrived a day too late, watching all the beauty turn to such a heavy weight. My dress is stained with smoke and my soul is stained with ink. I'm standing on the edge, too exhausted now to blink. I used to be a furnace, I used to be the sun. Now I'm just the aftermath of what the fire's done. So don't bring your candles, don't bring your kerosene. I'm the coldest, darkest thing that you've ever seen. The smoke is all cleared and the sky's turning pale, like a ghost ship moving with a tattered, burnt up sail, collecting the fragments, gathering the waste, leaving such a bitter and a burn of kind of taste. Cinder hearts crumble into dust, a victim of the friction and a casualty of lust. It's a blackened remains of a once mighty flame, when nobody is winning and we're all to blame. Oh, cinder heart, let the rain begin. Twice shy, watch the embers die. Dust to dust, rust to rust, burst to dust, rust to rust. Cinder heart crumble into dust, a victim of the friction and a casualty of lust. Oh, it's a blackened remains of a once mighty flame, where nobody is winning and we're all to blame. Oh, cinder heart, let the rain begin. Just ashes and bones, cinder heart. Yeah. Don't burn yourself. of a peach that was grown in a garden of sin. It's purple and deep, and it wraps around me like the salt of the earth and the swell of the sea. I'm walking on carpets of expensive regret, with a taste on my tongue I haven't lost yet. I'm sliding my fingers across the fretboard, looking for a resolution, a peaceful chord. You look like a queen in a basement lounge, while the rest of the world is starting to scrounge. There's a soft kind of sadness in the way you move, a vintage obsession, a timeless groove. It's not quite a scream, it's not quite a sigh, it's the color of the sun as it leaves the sky. It's a rich texture, a heavy design, a masterpiece drawn with a crooked line. Velvet blues covering the floor. I don't wanna fight the feeling anymore. It's a soft surrender, a gentle defeat, where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet. Oh, velvet blues, wrap me in your arms. The amplifier hums, a low-frequency moan, reminding me why I'm better alone. But your voice is a fabric that's woven so tight, it keeps out the chill of the oncoming night. I'll play the rhythm if you'll play the muse, in this elegant version of the velvet blues. I'm sipping on gin and I'm staring at you, wondering if you feel the same shade of blue. It's luxurious pain, it's high fashion grief, a beautiful thief stealing back some belief. So don't stop the music, don't turn on the light. The texture is perfect, the timing is right. It's the touch of the fabric, the weight of the air, knowing that someone is actually there, draped in the darkness, dressed in the gloom, filling up every corner of the room. Covering the floor. I don't wanna fight the feeling anymore. It's a soft surrender, a gentle defeat, where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet. Oh, velvet blues, wrap me in your arms. Feel the grain of the sound, hear the soul underground. Velvet, so smooth, so blue, it's all I ever knew. Oh, velvet blues, covering the floor. I don't wanna fight the feeling anymore. It's a soft surrender, a gentle defeat, where the high-end jazz and the gutter blues meet. Oh, velvet blues, wrap me in your arms. Stay blue, stay velvet, keep it smooth, baby. I'm dancing with a ghost who has a very familiar face, moving with a certain kind of disreputable grace. The street lamp is a spotlight, the sidewalk is a stage. I'm a bird who finally learned how to decorate the cage. My shadow is a rebel, it won't follow my lead. It's got a different rhythm and a different kind of greed. I'm leaning on the brickwork with a bottle in my hand, playing for a phantom in a dark and lonely land. The silhouette is swaying to a tune I haven't wrote. I'm catching all the magic in a tattered overcoat. It's a two-step to the left and a stumble to the right, just a couple of vagabonds in the middle of the night. The world is upside down and the stars are on the floor. We're not looking for the answers or the exits anymore. Just a playful kind of darkness, a syncopated gloom, turning every alleyway into a ballroom. Swinging shadow, leaping on the wall, waiting for the gravity and the curtain to fall. It's a vintage kind of motion, a cinematic dream. Nothing in the darkness is ever what it seems. Oh, swinging shadow, dance the night away. I'll play a little Django, I'll play a little bird, while you find the melody in every single word. Your shadow is a giant, it's stretching across the park, making all the constellations jealous of the dark. It's a light-hearted tragedy, a comedy of errors, facing down the memories and the midnight terrors. I got my father's timing and my mother's style, hiding all the heartaches behind a crooked smile. My silhouette is drinking and it's smoking like a chimney, looking for a spirit who is willing to be with me. So pluck those strings, old man, and make the rhythm swing, until we hear the ghosts of the city start to sing. The moon is just a prop in a low-budget play, and we're the only actors who haven't run away, chasing our reflections down the cobblestone street, to the echo of the jazz and the shuffling of feet. Swinging shadow, leaping on the wall, waiting for the gravity and the curtain to fall. It's a vintage kind of motion, a cinematic dream. Nothing in the darkness is ever what it seems. Oh, swinging shadow, dance the night away. I'm a knot in a thread that no one can untie, a messy constellation in a cloudy London sky. I got my father's temper and my mother's G9 past, building up a fortress that was never meant to last. My thoughts are like ivy climbing up a ruinous wall, waiting for the winter just to watch the leaves fall.
I'm a map with no legend, a rope with no sign, trying to find the border where your heart meets mine. I got silver in my hair and lead in my feet, walking down the pavement of a one-way street, where two different stories bound in the same leather skin, wondering where the exit is before we even begin. It's a labyrinth of feeling, a maze of the mind, leaving all the simple, easy answers behind. We're woven together like the grass and the mud, a spiritual fever running through the blood. Tangled soul, twisted in the wire, a cooling ember and a raging fire. We're a beautiful disaster, a complicated mess, searching for the answer in a game of chess. Oh, tangled soul, don't you ever let me go. I play a minor melody to match your crooked grin, and let the resonance vibrate underneath your skin. Every time I pull a string, I feel your spirit tug like a heavy blanket or a worn-out Persian rug.
There's no use in trying to straighten out the line. Complexity is the only thing that's truly divine. You're the only one who knows the rhythm of my cage, the only one who reads the ink on my hidden page. My heart is a bird with a wing that's been clipped, drinking from a chalice that is already tipped. So don't try to fix me, don't try to be wise, just look at the chaos reflected in my eyes. It's the beauty of the struggle, the grace of the fall, hearing all the whispers coming through the hall. We're not a lightning, a bundle of nerves, living for the danger and the sharp sudden curves. Tangled soul, twisted in the wire, a cooling ember and a raging fire. We're a beautiful disaster, a complicated mess, searching for the answer in a game of chess. Oh, tangled soul, don't you ever let me go. Pull the thread, lose the head, everything we've ever said, intertwined and colorblind. Knot by knot,
Untie me or don't.
tangled soul, twisted in the wire, a cooling ember and a raging fire. We're a beautiful disaster, a complicated mess, searching for the answer in a game of chess. Oh, tangled soul, don't you ever let me go. Stay tangled in the mess, beautiful, stay tangled. datang kepadaku dengan janji yang manis di lidah, tapi aku tahu di baliknya ada duri yang meresahkan jiwa.
I'm tasting the nectar of a poisonous flower,
watching the clock strike every lonely hour.
rasanya seperti madu,
tapi ada sisa rasa empedu, membuatku terjaga di malam yang beku.
I brought you the harvest from a jagged field, knowing that the sweetness is all I could yield. Tapi ada kegelapan dalam cara kita mencinta,
seperti emas yang memudar menjadi jelaga.
The bee has a sting that it leaves in the skin,
and that's where the trouble and the music begin.
It's a sticky kind of sorrow, a golden kind of pain, running through our shadows like a soft summer rain.
Kita menelan kebohongan karena rasanya begitu enak,
meski hati kita perlahan mulai retak. Bitter honey dripping from the comb,
a long way from heaven, a short walk from home.
It's sweet on the surface,
but it burns underneath. A beautiful smile with a knife in its teeth.
Oh, bitter
honey, don't you ever let me go.
Gitar ini menangis dalam nada yang paling rendah, mencoba mencari kata yang tak pernah lelah.
I've seen the sugar turn to salt in your hand, trying to build a castle on shifting sand.
Kita adalah alkimia yang berjalan salah arah,
mencari kedamaian di dalam amarah. Tuangkan lagi satu sendok ke dalam cangkirku. Aku lebih suka rasa sakit ini daripada merasa kaku. My voice is a sticky mess of jazz and regret, a vintage addiction I haven't lost yet. Jangan bersihkan tetesannya, biarkan saja mengalir hingga seluruh tubuhku mulai menggigil.
It's the nectar of the desperate, the syrup of the lost, counting every blessing while we ignore the cost.
Kita terperangkap dalam kemanisan yang fana,
tenggelam perlahan dalam balutan bencana.
Dripping from the comb, a long way from heaven, a short walk from home. It's sweet on the surface, but it burns underneath. A beautiful smile with a knife in its teeth. Oh, bitter honey, don't you ever let me go. Oh. To breathe, too sweet to leave, the tangled web that we both weave. Nature's cruelest trick makes the heart feel sick.
Just a taste
on the tip of my tongue,
so sweet.
From the comb, a long way from heaven, a short walk from home.
It's sweet on the surface,
but it burns underneath. A beautiful smile with a knife in its teeth. Oh, bitter honey, don't you ever let me go.
Sticky fingers
losing the light.
Bitter honey,
ooh, bitter honey. Bitter honey.
dalam tarian yang ganjil ini, di bawah lampu yang berkedip dan malam yang sunyi.
I'm wearing a mask made of lace and of lies,
watching the reflection in your hollow eyes.
Langkahku berat, tapi aku tak bisa berhenti
menjadi wanita yang paling kamu benci, namun kamu cari.
I'm playing the rhythm for a ghost in a gown, as the walls of the ballroom come tumbling down. You're a Jezebel spirit with a heart made of flint, leaving me nothing but a faint ghostly hint.
I'll follow your lead in this dizzying spin,
knowing exactly where the ending will begin.
1, 2, 3, kita jatuh lagi ke dalam lubang yang kita gali sendiri,
berputar di lingkaran
yang tak ada ujungnya,
menari dengan dosa
dan segala sisa-sisanya.
Jezebel waltz,
dancing in the dust,
a tragic collision
of longing and lust.
It's a vintage stumble,
classic mistake,
a heart-shaped promise that was destined to break.
Oh,
Jezebel waltz,
don't let the music stop.
Biola-biola itu menangis di sudut ruangan, meratapi kita yang kehilangan arah dan tujuan.
I've got a pocket full of silver and a head full of steam,
trying to wake up from this elegant dream.
Jangan lepaskan tanganku meski duniamu runtuh, karena di dalam tarian ini aku merasa utuh.
Aku akan mencuri jiwamu dengan satu lirikan saja,
lalu meninggalkanmu di tengah hujan yang merajalela.
My heels are clicking on the cold marble floor,
wondering why I'm always coming back for more. Call me a sinner, call me whatever you please, just keep me dancing till I'm weak at the knees. Step to the left, lean to the right, losing our shadows in the middle of the night.
Ini adalah kutukan yang dibalut keanggunan,
sebuah perayaan dari segala kehilangan.
Jezebel waltz,
dancing in the dust,
a tragic collision
of longing and lust.
It's a vintage stumble,
classic mistake,
a heart-shaped
promise that was destined to break. Oh, Jezebel waltz, don't let the music stop. Promise that was destined to break. Oh, Jezebel waltz, don't let the music stop.
The last dance
in the dark.
Jezebel,
Jezebel. lion likes to howl. I'm a lonely predator on a midnight prowl. I feel like a cello with no strings to play, just a piece of mahogany that's starting to decay. There's an emptiness in me that's cavernous and wide, with nowhere for a flickering candle to hide.
I'm holding a box made of spruce and of pain, resonating loudly with the sound of the rain. Without the vibration,
It's just a dead tree, much like the spirit inside of you and me. It needs the tension to find its own voice, to sing in the dark when it has no other choice. It's the space in the middle that makes the sound sweet, where the ghost of the wood and the melody meet. An architectural sorrow, a hollowed out grace, looking for a heart in this desolate place. Hollow wood, echo in the cry, underneath the ceiling of a lead-colored sky. It's the sound of the absence, the music of the light, giving us the strength just to push the world back. Oh, hollow wood, vibrate for me now. I reach inside the hole and I'll pull out a tune to guide us through the shadows of the afternoon. The grain of the timber tells a story of years, of soaking up the sunshine, soaking up the tears. It's a sturdy kind of vessel for a shaky kind of man, doing all the healing that a simple guitar can. I'm leaning my ear against the side of the drum, waiting for the internal thunder to come. I'm hollowed by the habits and hollowed by the fame, forgetting the origin of my own given name. But the music fills the void like water in a well, ringing out the echoes of my own personal hell. Well, listen to the resonance, hear the wood groan, the most beautiful sound that we've ever been shown. It's the art of the empty, the power of the air, proving that the spirit is actually there. Hollow wood, echo in the cry, underneath the ceiling of a lead-colored sky. The sound of the absence, the music of the light, giving us the strength just to push the world back. Oh, hollow wood, vibrate for me now. Space, ancient face, thump, thump. It's alive in the hollow wood, echo in the cry, underneath the ceiling of a lead-colored sky. It's the sound of the absence, the music of the light, giving us the strength just to push the world back. slice of a lemon in the sky. And I'm too tired to even wonder why. I've been singing for pennies and drinking for free, in a basement bar where no one can see me.
My eyelashes are heavy,
my spirit is thin.
I'm looking for a cradle
in a bottle of gin.
I'll play you a song that's as clear as the glass, watching the hours and the heartaches pass. The juniper scent is filling the room like a funeral wreath or a flower in bloom.
Close your eyes, darling, let the world spin while I strum a rhythm to your medicine. It's a chemical comfort, a liquid embrace, wiping the worry right off of your face. The edges are soft and then the colors are deep. One more swallow before we fall asleep. Gin lullaby, singing me to rest. Lay your heavy head upon my chest. It's a botanical day, it's a clear kind of blue, a bittersweet dream that is coming for you. Oh, gin lullaby, drown out the noise.
The ice is melting in a puddle of regret. The sun hasn't risen to haunt us just yet. I'll tune my guitar to the hum of your breath, a temporary victory over life and over death. Just a simple melody,
no need for the complex. Finding our way through the funhouse effects. I can feel the floor swaying like a boat on the Nile. I haven't felt this peaceful in a very long while. The botanicals are dancing inside of my brain, numbing the static and the ghost of the pain. So don't stop the music, don't turn on the light. I'm finally winning my battle with the night. It's the spirit of the city, the soul of the grain, a holy baptism for the tide and the vein. The silence is golden, the liquid is cold, a story of youth that is feeling so old. Gin lullaby, singing me to rest. Lay your heavy head upon my chest. It's a botanical day, it's a clear kind of blue, a bittersweet dream that is coming for you. Oh, gin lullaby, drown out the noise. The stars are high. Sleep now, spirit, can you hear it? Sleep now, spirit, can you hear it? Gin lullaby, singing me to rest. Lay your heavy head upon my chest. It's a botanical day, it's a clear kind of blue, a bittersweet dream that is coming for you. Drown out the noise. Good night,
The velvet curtain falls on a Tuesday night. I'm hunting shadows underneath the amber light. My throat is parched, my heart is slightly torn, wishing I was never in this city born. I take my seat where the ghosts all stay, watching my reflection slowly drift away.
I saw you leaning on that mahogany bar, carrying the weight of a dying star. I tune my strings to the key of your pain, trying to find some shelter from the London rain. It's a lonesome road where the weary go, moving through the rhythm, moving nice and slow. One glass for the memory, one for the sin. Let the golden liquid, let the darkness in. We're dancing on the edge of a jagged glass, waiting for the morning, waiting for it to pass. Smoky bourbon burning down my chest, giving all my demons a place to rest. It's a bit of vintage, a heavy kind of soul, trying to find a piece to make the broken whole. Oh, smoky bourbon, drown the world tonight. The wood is weathered and the neck is warm, just like the promises that we have sworn. I'll play a minor chord to match your eyes beneath the heavy clouds of these urban skies. You don't need a reason to feel this way. Sometimes the silence is all we have to say. Don't talk to me about what's right or wrong. I've been singing heartache since I was young. My mascara's running like a river of ink. The more I remember, the more I drink. Put your hand on the fretboard, let the music cry, before we say our very last goodbye. One glass for the truth, one for the lie, watching all the moments simply pass us by. We're caught in a cycle of a tragic song, knowing all the while exactly where we belong. Smoky bourbon burning down my chest, giving all my demons a place to rest. It's a bit of vintage, a heavy kind of soul, trying to find a piece to make the broken whole. Oh, smoky bourbon, drown the world tonight. It's the sting in the throat, it's the fire in the gut. Doors are opening while the others stay shut. We're just two strangers sharing a bottle of grief, looking for a temporary, fleeting relief. Smoky, so smoky, the ice is melting, the glass is empty, but the pain is still full. Smoky bourbon burning down my chest, giving all my demons a place to rest. It's a bit of vintage, a heavy kind of soul, try to find a piece to make the broken whole. Oh, smoky bourbon, drown the world tonight. Pour another round, keep the spirits high. Smoky bourbon, yeah, you know I love it.
kepadaku dengan janji yang manis di lidah. Tapi aku tahu di baliknya ada duri yang meresahkan jiwa.
I'm tasting the nectar of a poisonous flower,
Watching the clock strike every lonely hour.
rasanya seperti madu, tapi ada sisa rasa empedu,
Membuatku terjaga di malam yang beku.
I brought you the harvest from a jagged field, knowing that the sweetness is all I could yield. Tapi ada kegelapan dalam cara kita mencinta, seperti emas yang memudar menjadi jelaga.
The bee has a sting that it leaves in the skin.
And that's where the trouble and the music begin.
It's a sticky kind of sorrow, golden kind of pain, running through our shadows like a soft summer rain.
Kita menelan kebohongan karena rasanya begitu enak,
Meski hati kita perlahan mulai retak. Bitter honey,
dripping from the comb.
a long way from heaven, a short walk from home.
It's sweet on the surface, but it burns underneath.
A beautiful smile with a knife in its teeth. Oh, bitter honey, don't you ever let me go.
Gitar ini menangis dalam nada yang paling rendah, mencoba mencari kata yang tak pernah lelah.
I've seen the sugar turn to salt in your hand, trying to build a castle on shifting sand.
Kita adalah alkimia yang berjalan salah arah,
Mencari kedamaian di dalam amarah. Tuangkan lagi satu sendok ke dalam cangkirku. Aku lebih suka rasa sakit ini daripada merasa kaku.
My voice is a sticky mess of jazz and regret.
A vintage addiction I haven't lost yet.
Jangan bersihkan tetesannya, biarkan saja mengalir hingga seluruh tubuhku mulai menggigil.
It's the nectar of the desperate, the syrup of the lost, counting every blessing while we ignore the cost.
Kita terperangkap dalam kemanisan yang fana, tenggelam perlahan dalam balutan bencana.
Bitter honey,
Dripping from the comb,
a long way from heaven, a short walk from home.
it's sweet on the surface, but it burns underneath.
A beautiful smile with a knife in its teeth. Oh, bitter honey, don't you ever let me go. Too thick to breathe, too sweet to leave. The tangled web that we both weave.
Nature's cruelest trick makes the heart feel sick. Just a taste
On the tip of my tongue,
so sweet,
so sweet.
so wrong. Bitter
Honey,
dripping from the comb,
a long way from heaven, a short walk from home.
it's sweet on the surface, but it burns underneath.
A beautiful smile with a knife in its teeth. Oh, bitter honey, don't you ever let me go. Sticky fingers losing the light.
Bitter honey,
Bitter honey. Bitter honey. beach in a storm. I'm looking for a jacket just to keep my spirit warm. The clouds are heavy with the secrets of the town, and I'm just a girl trying not to drown.
Every drop that hits the window is a note in a song,
telling me exactly where I went so very wrong.
I'm standing on the porch with a cold glass of tea,
watching all the shadows dancing around the willow tree.
The electric in the air is making my guitar hum,
waiting for the deluge and the thunder to come.
It's a deep shade of blue that I've never seen before, coming through the cracks of my rickety back door.
It's the color of the midnight, the flavor of the sea, a liquid kind of prison for the likes of you and me. Wash away the dust and the grime of the day, let the heavy water carry all the ghosts away. Indigo rain falling from the ledge,
walking on the razor, dancing on the edge.
it's a cool dark comfort, saturated dream.
Things are never quite as simple as they seem. Oh,
Indigo rain,
soak me to the bone. The gutters are overflowing with the echoes of the past.
nothing in this weather was ever meant to last.
I play a slow blues while the lightning strikes the hill,
Until the world is empty and the city is still.
there's a peace in the pour and a rhythm in the flood.
A cold blue river flowing through the mud. I'm dancing in the puddle with my mascara smeared, facing all the demons that I've always feared.
I don't need an umbrella,
I don't need a roof, I'm looking for the water to provide the only proof
that I'm still alive and I'm still standing tall.
even if the heavens are beginning to fall.
Feel the temperature dropping, hear the wind begin to moan.
We're a long way from shelter and we're all on our own. Saturated spirits, heavy-hearted souls,
Losing all the logic, losing all control.
indigo rain falling from the ledge,
Walking on the razor, dancing on the edge.
it's a cool dark comfort, saturated dream.
Things are never quite as simple as they seem. Oh,
Indigo rain,
soak me to the bone.
soak me to the bone.
Drip, drop,
Never stop
from the bottom
to the top.
wash it clean.
Everything we've seen.
Indigo
Rain
pain.
is just a stain. Indigo rain falling from the
Walking
ledge,
on the razor, dancing on the edge.
it's a cool dark comfort, a saturated dream.
Things are never quite as simple as they seem. Oh,
Indigo rain,
soak me to the bone.
let it pour a little more.
Indigo,
Indigo,
yeah, let it wash over me.
skips a beat like a scratched up vinyl disc. Taking every gamble, embracing every risk. I'm walking out of step with the ticking of the clock, ignoring all the neighbors who've come around to knock. There's a fracture in my motion, a limp in my pride, searching for a place where the clumsy can hide.
I'm trying to follow, but the tempo keeps changing. The stars in the heavens are busy rearranging. I strike a string and it buzzes against the wood. I'd fix this time, and if I only thought I could.
We're a mess of vibrations, a glitch in the plan, just a wandering woman and a weary man.
We don't need a metronome to tell us how to feel.
The uneven road is what makes the journey real. Stumbling through the verses, tripping on the rhyme. We're perfectly flawed in our own sweet time.
Broken rhythm,
dancing in the cracks, leaving all the steady world behind our backs. It's a jagged kind of magic, a beautiful mistake, a soul-stirring shiver that we cannot shake. Oh, broken rhythm, keep on leading us astray.
I remember the days when the 4/4 felt so right, but I lost that steady pulse in the middle of the night. Now I crave the hesitation, the pause before the leap, the sequence that the shadows and the syncopations keep.
Let the snare drum rattle, let the bass line roll. This chaotic frequency is where I feel at home. You're catching my drift like a leaf upon the gale, while I'm spinning stories that are destined to fail. My phrasing is heavy, it lingers in the air. I'm messy and I'm loud, but I simply do not care. Watch me miss the mark with a twinkle in my eye, underneath the canvas of a fractured purple sky. We don't need a conductor to show us the way. The best kind of music is the kind we didn't play. Calculating madness, measuring the soul, giving up the pieces just to feel a little whole. Broken rhythm, dancing in the cracks, leaving all the steady world behind our backs. It's a jagged kind of magic, a beautiful mistake, a soul-stirring shiver that we cannot shake. Oh, broken rhythm, keep on leading us astray. On the 3, maybe on the 1.5. Life is just a tragedy, hiding in a nervous laugh.
Break the pattern,
tear the sheet,
feel the thunder
in your feet. Click, clack, heart attack, stay off track. Behind our backs, it's a jagged kind of magic, a beautiful mistake, a soul-stirring shiver that we cannot shake. Oh, broken rhythm, keep on leading us astray.
out of sync in a blink of an eye. Out of sync.
hold of the greats, trying to bypass the guardians at the gates. I took a little bit of Ella and a little bit of Dinah, mixed it with a sadness that couldn't be finer. I'm a musical thief in a vintage dress. My style is a robbery, I must confess.
I borrowed a lick from a man in the Delta, looking for a shelter, looking for a helter-skelter. I took a major third and I made it go flat, because
I'm a midnight robber in a fedora hat.
these fingers are guilty of taking what's free, transforming the history of the legendary.
Nothing is new underneath the hot sun. We're just polishing the bullets in a borrowed gun, taking the echoes and making them ours, singing to the ghosts underneath the stars. Stolen chords ringing in the hall, writing our names on a different man's wall. It's a beautiful heist, a melodic crime, taking back the rhythm from the hands of time. Oh, stolen chords, play the truth tonight.
I remember the masters and the way they would bend a message from a stranger that they'd eventually send. I'm just a conduit, a vessel of wire,
Feeding the flames of an ancestral fire.
the melody is honest and the theft isn't real.
It's just a vibration that we both have to feel. I got a pocket full of lyrics I found in the trash, making a fortune from a spiritual crash. I'm a scavenger bird in a garden of soul, taking the broken parts to make myself whole.
So play me that sequence you took from the king,
And watch how the ghosts all start to sing.
it's a chain of inspiration, a legacy of sound, building a temple on this hallowed ground.
We're the sons and the daughters of the velvet and the grit, learning how to steal every single bit of it. Stolen chords ringing in the hole, writing our names on a different man's wall. It's a beautiful heist, a melodic crime, taking back the rhythm from the hands of time.